Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got finished watching the 2002 animated movie Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. And this movie is directed by Kelly Asbury and Lorna Cook. So the small synopsis basically is that a young horse yearns to be free after being captured by a evil U.S. colonel, and that's all I'm going to give you. So I kind of knew nothing about this movie going in. I knew of it as a movie, but I didn't know anything past that. So, there's only really two actors in this that are what you want to say, like, main in here. You have Matt Damon, who is Spirit, but is only Spirit in, like, narration and, like, thoughts. The horse never talks. It's not like Homeward Bound, where they have conversations even though their mouths aren't moving. It's like, this is just thoughts of the horse as you go along. And then you have James Cromwell as the colonel. And that's all, pretty much. You have other people playing other characters, but those are the two notable ones. But let's get into this movie. I am surprised that nobody is talking about how great this movie is. There's so many different aspects of this movie that I think work. First off, you have the music. Now, the songs might not be up to the level of other animated movies, but I still think they're good songs. But the score is amazing, and it really fits this movie. I think the animation is just magnificent. And it's a word that I used when I first saw, like, the first images of this movie. That word is majestic. They did it in such a unique art style where it's just like you could see just the beauty of the landscapes and just everything around. I think the story is amazing, and you get to basically go on the journey of this horse and see what they go through. To me, I kind of equate this in a way to Warhorse. I really love Warhorse, and you also got to go through that horse's journey and got to see what they go through. Next is relationships, and you really get some great relationships in here. From horse to horse, and you get a lot of those just unique ones between mother and son, between Spirit and Rain, the female horse that is introduced in here. You get the kind of, it's still a good relationship. You get the evil relationship between Spirit and the Colonel. And then you also get Spirit and Little Creek, the Indian human that he meets as well. So a lot of different relationships in there. And finally, you get a lot of great emotions in this movie. You get to see the ups and downs of what Spirit goes through. And it definitely is helped by the music, but you get to see the drama. You get to see the happy times and the sad times. And I didn't write in my notes, but kind of going along with that, this movie has a great main character and spirit because you are invested in this character and you want to see where this character goes next. So, I'm the only knock I might have is the songs not being as great, but I still think they were great. So, it's very rare that I'm going to do this, but I'm going to show my score from my hands. I'm going a 10. It's very, very rare that I give a movie a 10. But this is a movie I would definitely rewatch. And it just has so many great aspects of this movie. And it actually kind of surprised me with how great it was. But overall, this is a magnificent movie. And that is my review for 2002's Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.